How are you, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to make another crazy video today regarding on what I've learned about people during this COVID-19 lockdown and pandemic. So, by the way, I'm having my lunch, okay? I've fried some dried squid and I'll just dip it with tomatoes and I'll just dip it in vinegar and I paired it with sauteed beans and eggplant. Anyway, what have you learned during this pandemic? Me, I have learned some things and observed some things. What I've learned is that people do not change despite life-changing mm, tragedies like this COVID-19 pandemic and histories of plagues, disasters, wars, famines, and many other life-changing events. I think people doesn't really change, and evil people will still are still evil, and they will still steal, they will still cheat, they will still corrupt, they will still gossip, they they will still seek unnecessary attention. Um, they are still arrogant, they are still addicted, revengeful, users, and will still push for their agenda, may it be for selfish reasons or just to prove themselves right or just to destroy other people. You see? So we don't know what are the reasons for staying that way. Like in the business world, you see, in the business world today, uh, many businessmen still produce substandard products like substandard products and overpriced products like the mask, and some small or big business people still um, jack up the prices of necessities and necessary commodities despite these hard up times. And then in politics, the rebels still, you know, they still fight the governments, and even if there are ceasefires, even if there's a peace talk, they still go on and kill each other and kill even the innocent citizens. So I think these kinds of people doesn't deserve a second chance in life. You see? Yes, and I've been watching true stories and other sort of stories about evil people, and really, if they kill, they'll kill again and again. If they do bad things and hurt people, they'll hurt people again and again. And those are even true true stories, okay? And then what else have I learned? Some still push for through large religious gatherings or parties, celebrations, and large drinking sprees despite the lockdown. Okay, so it's a part of the rules and regulations, and they break it. Okay, so those who are not included in the lockdown, well, it's excused, but if it's a law because of the lockdown, then they should follow it. Okay, and then what else? People are still conquering, harassing, or challenging other people or an individual or groups just to prove themselves right or to look good in front of the world. Okay? Just to look good to the world. And what else? Ordinary people and politicians take advantage of monetary aids or other reliefs. Okay, what else would they do? The ordinary people would, even if they can afford, even if they're not included in the list of those people who should be benefiting from the monetary aid or reliefs, they will still include themselves or their relatives even if they are well off, okay, just to have a little extra cash. And the politicians, they just put it in their pocket. They would take advantage of the situations, okay, even their subordinates, those who work in their office. And then another thing is that mm, others still don't mean, yes, others still don't mean they're sorry if they have repeated their apologies over and over and over, and they will still commit the same mistake again and again until they haven't proven themselves right, or maybe they are just so sick in the mind, in the heart, that the sorry doesn't mean a thing to them. It's quick to go out from their mouth, but they don't really mean it. Or maybe it's difficult for them to apologize and it's difficult for them to mean it. Okay? And then, well, what else have I learned? Anyway, I'm having a list here so I could be more spontaneous, I hope. And I hope you understand it. Well, anyway, this is just are according to my observations, and I'm not asking you to believe me, or I'm not asking you to that this is absolute, okay? But I just wish that you will make your observations too within your groups, your community, or your family, or your business, your employees, and then um, you can even make your own research if there are scientific basis of my observations, and who knows someday again, like, because I've said things before that came out now that are true, and almost all of them. And who knows, someday there are even scientific studies that are will prove my observations right. Okay, then please remember this and message me after few months or years or even 20 years or more if what you have observed is true, or if you have seen a scientific basis of what I am telling now. Okay, so there. So I hope you will learn your lesson, and I hope you get to choose the people to show the goodness, because not all people who show good to you initially are really good people. Who pretend to be good are really good people. So being good is tested when during the hardest times of your life, okay, or maybe during these times, so you can see their true colors. And so um, please choose the people you show goodness, because there are society now is psychopathic and narcissistic according to them, but it is, I guess it's really true. So there, choose the people you show your goodness so you won't be a victim. Okay, so I hope you will do fine, and please take care of yourselves, and please keep watching my crazy videos, my cooking videos, and whatever videos I post, so traveling videos. So please keep watching, and please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Share it to your friends and subscribe.